try this again. I see people saying that it was really breaking up when I was out here before, and it might have been because the other folks were here with their phones on, probably trying to upload something or download something from the internet. And we have very limited service here, unfortunately. That's why it's even difficult for me to keep things up like the website and that type of thing, because when I try to go on with the camera running, it does not allow me to get into web pages or anything very quickly, and sometimes not at all. So I'm hoping you can hear this, because I had some very exciting information, so I'll share that part with you again. I gave, first of all, some background and information on Richard and who he is, but mainly what I want to tell you is an update on the pond. I've got some excitement there. In fact, I'll give you the website. We've got one company lined up to come out next Thursday to do a site survey and give us a good hard estimate. And the first company we've contacted here, they're called waterpaw.net, and it's water and then paw, like a bear's paw, P-A-W, waterpaw.net, and you can see some pictures of some of the work that they do. But I talked with the owner yesterday and given her an idea of what we wanted here and the significance of what we were trying to do, and just got a rough estimate of between $6,000 and $7,000 to do it. And we're looking at doing something really nice. And first I thought, well, it's probably going to be a while before we can do that, but we'll go ahead and get started and see if we can raise money. Well, the exciting part was some people really came through yesterday. Actually, a lot of people came through yesterday, and we've raised over a third of that already just in 2 days, and haven't looked at today's yet. So I wanted to share that with you. That's very exciting. This company said that they can actually install this within a day, but they've got there's other things too that go in with it. There's going to probably have to be stump removal and root removal, maybe a couple trees. There's going to have to be electricity run for lighting and for the pump, and so there's other issues. But for that part, they thought we were going to be able to build something very, very fitting for Richard. And we're also looking at putting a park-style bench out there with it engraved in the back with Richard's Pond on it, and then dedicated to Richard, and also a flagpole, a very nice flagpole, and then we won't have to worry about the animals snapping this one off anymore. And of course, lighting for that is going to be necessary too. So, but at least I've got a rough idea of what's going on, and you guys have been just phenomenal. And I'm going to be building a web page for it, so I can acknowledge everybody who will let me for the donations that they've made to make this possible. So if you're interested and you want to be part of this, you want to help us out and with this tribute to Richard. I know some of the new people don't know the significance of Richard, but over time you'll find that out. There wouldn't be a snowman cam if it wasn't for Richard. And boy, the mosquitoes are really coming out. So if you're interested and you'd like to help us out and you want to be a partner in getting this pond built, there's a couple different ways you can do it. There's a donate button on our website, which is snowmancam.com, and it's up at the top of the page. And then if you click that, it's the same donate button that people use also to donate food. But if you want your donation to go to Richard's Pond, just list that. Once you fill it out, you'll have an opportunity to send me a note, little boxes, remarks, or instructions, or something. All you need to do is just put in Richard's Pond, and I'll know exactly what that's for, and that's where that'll be directed. And yeah, we hope now to raise enough, and I think the fact we're a third of the way there in just 2 days, that I might be overly optimistic, but I'm thinking maybe in a couple of weeks we might be able to have this thing paid for, and then we can schedule an installation, of course, after we've had a few different people give us their ideas and their costs. So one way to do it, like I said, is that donate button and let us know, or if you're more comfortable in sending a check, you can send it to our P.O. Box. You can just make the check out to me, Ken Borton, and then in the memo just put Richard's Pond, and you can write it on the envelope too if you'd like, and send it to our P.O. Box, which is 888 Gaylord, Michigan 49734. And I'll keep you updated every day or so with what's going on. I'll give you totals. I've got so many people to thank. I've got a whole stack of them in there. But again, I try not to get on the computer too much. Brenda and I really limit ourselves, even the amount of time we spend on the phone, because we don't want to break up the signal here. But my internet service provider assures me that it's coming soon. And I don't know what that soon will be, but we actually received something in the mail now. So I think we're getting closer. And hopefully by sometime midsummer, we'll have more than enough service here so we can do everything that we need to do. So I just wanted to pass that exciting information on to you. I know it really made my day yesterday. I think I mentioned earlier, turned tears of sorrow into tears of joy. And I know Richard's smiling down on us. And I'd mentioned before, one of the last conversations that we had before he went into surgery is he really wanted this pond moved over here so people could enjoy it instead of it being on the other side of the house like it has been. And so this was something that was very important to him, which made it very important to us. So hopefully I didn't break up this time. Hopefully you were able to catch all this, and that maybe somebody, if this one turned out better, can record it off of EarthCam and then put it in our Facebook page too, so other people can see it that didn't get a chance to look at it now. So that's all I have. I hope that works. We'll see you later.